So I will speak in English. So counting all my errors, I'm massacring them.
Yes, we massacre the thing with advance.
So he said something very interesting. It's very important for you when you are in this type of program to see yourself as a blessed person. Because there's nothing more powerful in life than being somebody who empowers others. And it's the best way to keep connection by serving. It's not the most paid job on earth, but it's the most, what you're doing is the most
useful, fulfilling, good.
Useful. Because you make it to meet people, to learn and to grow. And it's very important for you to have a vision. We are now in a VUCA world. VUCA,
where's the marker here?
The world where we are living is a VUCA world. VUCA is a terminology acronym created by the United States American Army.
Please, your notebook, so. I think that you finish here, I will not give you a quiz. I'm not sick.
Volatility. It's volatility, no?
Yes, volatility.
Volatility.
No, it's volatile.
Yeah.
Volatility.
Yeah, volatility. Yeah. So we're in a world where nothing is imminent. Things change.
Yeah, very fast.
Very fast. We are also in
Uncertainty. Yes, sir.
So nothing is very sure, nothing is permanent, is it? And also we are in a complexity. It's complexity now. What's the difference between something that is complicated and something that is complex?
So that complex is X, not Z. X, yes, yes, X.
Good. Complexity. Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the difference between something that is complex and something that is complicated? The world where we are living is complex, it's not complicated. Who knows the difference? You send a human being
It's
to...
difficult to understand. Difficult to understand.
Yeah, it's difficult to understand. But it's not what complexity is all about. To send a human being to the moon is very complex, isn't it? There are many competencies that we need to put together to send a human being to the moon. You have an astrophysician, a mathematician, physician, chemistry, many competencies that you put together. It's it's a complex operation. But what is complicated is something that you are not sure the result. You can apply or put all the energy, but you are not sure at the end of the result. Then, if you put all the means, all the competencies together, you are sure to send a human being to move and bring it back on Earth. So we're in a world that's very complex and not complicated. So it's very important for us to come out of this type of situation, to have people who are competent, people who know what to do, and to have the necessary means to be able to deliver. And we are in a world of ambiguity. It's ambiguity now.
Yes.
I was watching TV the other day. There were 4 men on the panel. And the lady was a journalist, said, I want to give this 4 men. Then one said, it's not a man. It's a non-binary En français, non binaire. How do you say
Binary.
that? Non-binary. That is not a male, is not a female. So there's a good term in French that we call it il. It's not il, ou, elle. There's a third one now with il. Means what? So when in ambiguity situation, you cannot be sure of what you are saying. So how do you resolve this? How do you come out of a VUCA? You need a new VUCA. You need a vision. To overcome you need understanding. And understanding can only come through communication. You need to explain, you need to convince, you need to motivate for people to understand. So now that we're in a complex world, what you need also, you need clarity. Clarity. You need to be transparent, you need accountability, you need to involve, to push more people to come together. There's a Yoruba says, saying, people will not give you their hand if they don't see your heart. So for them to engage, you need transparency. But last but not the least, you need to be agile. You need a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, even a plan Z to Z. Plan Z.
Because C and Z.
Okay.
Z is American.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you to understand the environment in which we are living. So there are 10 competencies that you need to develop in order to be relevant in this type of environment, in the vocal environment. First, sending word competency. You need to know and master your job. You cannot teach English without learning English. It should be, you are duty, a culture, a style of life to learn every day, best practice, read books to ameliorate the vocabulary, to be able to deliver speech with the adequate grammar and vocabulary. So first is competency. You cannot develop this respect, you cannot build trust without being competent. Second element you have to develop is you have to be reliable. Reliable. Good. Reliability. Good. Your word, when you say I will be there at 1 o'clock, you should be there 5 minutes before 1 o'clock. To be punctual. To deliver in time with a standard.
According to standard.
According to a standard and specification. Third element that you have to develop is audacity. Dare. To be able to dare. Because people who change the world are not people who have dreams, people who act. You should not be a NATO member. NATO. You know NATO? NATO. OTAN. Yeah. NATO is no action talk only. No action talk only.
Talk a lot. No change.
No action, talk only. No, you should be action oriented. You see, la vie possible doesn't say I will attack, he attacks. So be action oriented. You can only change your environment by acting, not by only be dreaming. It's good to dream, but dream big, start small. The fourth is integrity. You know, nothing is more powerful than your reputation. You should build reputation. Why is it calling the name of Marion many years after? Because there's no, either you are 100%, you have 100% integrity, or you have zero integrity. There's no 10% integrity, 50%, 55, 99.9, like that one. No, it's 100% integrity or 0%. So you take time to build a name, to build the perception, the image they have of you. And it's what you do, what you say, and the way you behave in general. Fifth, respect others. Don't respect people because of their position in life or in the society. Respect everybody. Respect is something everyone deserves, and you also have to make sure that people respect you. But you cannot attract what you don't give. Respect people, they will also respect you. 6, you have to be every time updated. Yeah. So it's a culture of learning. Knowledge is never something stable. Either there's a progression or a regress. So the only way to be updated, the only way to be updated is to learn, to always keep improving, to be in what they call amélioration continue, continuous amélioration,
permanent change,
improvement, permanent improvement. 7 is positive attitude. Attitude is everything. The way what you do of what happened to you, the attitude towards any event can make it a difference. So it's not what happened to you that matters, it's what you do of what happened to you.
How you interpret or you react.
And how they can throw you stone and you take those stones to build a pedestal. How do you call it in English? Pedestal is different. You know, when they put a statue, so you can use all those stones and build a monument and climb on it. Or you can compare all those stones that you can see. So it's positive attitude really make great impact in the success in life. 8, innovation. You have to develop a culture of doing new things in a new way. That's innovation. Doing things that people are doing in a different way, doing differently things that people are doing. It means using what you have to obtain the best result possible. And it's through developing the imagination. Somebody say imagination is power. I think it was Einstein. Imagination is power. And in 9, after
This beautiful lady, something quickly, like this. Go.
Good morning.
In Cameroon, at this time, 14 o'clock. Good afternoon. Sit down, please. Okay.
So the 9 is team spirit. You need to build team spirit. And for you to build team spirit, we need to know how to relate with others. We need to be able to listen to others. It's not only imposing your will, but it's also be able to draw the best of all members of the team. And what is a team? It's an acronym.
Yeah.
Together, everyone achieves more. So together, everyone achieves more. That's a team. So, and it's what they call in French effet synergie. How do you call it in English? The synergy effect.
Yes.
1 + 1 = 3.
Excellent.
So it's very important for you to make use of everybody in your team, and for that you need to develop what they call intelligence collective. Collective intelligence. I mean, if I came here with one idea, how many of us are we here?
8, 9,
10, 11. So when we are passing there, it's adding 1, 1, 1 after it's 10, isn't it?
yeah.
If everybody here express his ideas, when we are going back, everybody have how many ideas? 11. So now the should start to show now what? 11 plus 11 plus 11. So that is the importance of collective intelligence. You can never be clearer than the idea that a group of person can put together. So it's very important for you to be able to understand what it takes to be in a team, and to be able to give your own voice in the team. But there's assertivity that you need to develop. What do you need to be assertive? What does it mean to be assertive? To assert. In English. Eh? To assert. Assertivity.
That's to have your own personality.
Yeah. You be able to voice what you think, and to respect others also opinion. It's not only to say what you think, but also be able to respect.
First, even understanding the other person's opinion.
So for that, you need to develop empathy. Empathy.
No, it's coming.
Empathy. So, is it good? Last but not the least is feedback. Feedback is breakfast of champions. You can never improve if people cannot say to you what they think, and you can also not say to people what they think, in order not to criticize, but to make them to ameliorate yourself, and also for you to ameliorate yourself. People have to give you feedback, and to give feedback, it has to be something that you do with kindness. You need to be bold. You have to be diplomatic also. So if you have to develop these 10 elements, I think you are going to be a champion of this program. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we can do our team building exercise. Now that I've shared my experience with you. So we are going to divide the team into 2 teams of 4. 4, eh? So the first team A against team B. The success of a good team is communication. And what we are going to do here is to see how best you communicate as a team. No. You stand here. How do you say in English, what time fix when we are in primary school? What time come?
Yes. Come this way, come on, friend. Come on.
Keep everything is a game. No, this is team 1, team 2. This is team 1. Come. What time fix? Yeah.
Online.
Yeah, online. Que le English what?
Yes. yes, your hand should be on the shoulder.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Who is the first person? Come here. Come closer to me. Don't be afraid. Don't touch. You can touch me. Okay.
Go down, relax.
So,
relax.
It's fun. There's a game we're going to do. It's a communication game. I will show her an image. She's going to be the only person to see the image. And after, in return, all of you, then she will tap you on the shoulder, you look at her, she will show you without speaking. Say any word, any sound, what she has seen, so you can guess and you will transmit, and at the end she has to tell me what she saw. Isn't it? But I will tell you that you are looking, it's a sport, it's a personality, or it can be a sport, a personality, or an animal. Isn't it? So let us do the easiest one. Let us do for an animal. So you turn. I will show her the animal. It's an animal. When if you don't tap, you don't turn. So we are looking for an animal, isn't it? The others, if you see the animal, don't speak. Even though they will guess it. So animal.
Yum.
Animal. Then tap on shoulder. Don't speak. Yeah, turn on. Yeah. Then turn. You have to turn. So you don't. Yeah. Elephant. Good.
Wow!
Wow. Elephant. Good. Good one. 1 point. But I would have asked, what do you think? What is it? To see that? You see, it disappeared. What we are going to do a debrief at the end. She didn't know what, but she replied the sign. But okay, next thing.
Nabila, the description of elephant there was terrible. No, but it was good because she understood.
Yes.
The most important thing is for you to understand.
Animal. That's done.
If you want to smile, please guide it like this girl and this ass behind.
Okay. Which animal? Eh? Good.
Wow!
Okay, we're coming back. No, can stay. Group.
Yes, stay.
Group 2. Now we're changing. Now it's not animal. Now we're looking for a personality. Personality. Yes. We're looking for, I can say if it's a sport personality or He's a great artist, musician. No, he's a musician. He was not a musician, but a singer, great singer. Okay. Don't speak. Don't speak. Yeah.
Golda again in front.
Great African artist.
Tell no, the two of you tell me.
Great African artist.
Singer or just artist?
Singer.
Because you told these people about singer. That's why they
singer and also a musician. No, you have to show. Don't speak. Don't speak.
My name is Babu.
Yeah. Wow. Now we're playing. You are very strong. Come. Now we're playing for. We've done also. We've done a sport. Act. No, we should do now a sport. A sport. Okay. A sport. A sport. Sport. Turn. No, ask for feedback. Come. If you are going to transmit it, okay. But we see what went on. Okay, good. Now the sport also.
Don't worry.
Sport. Sport. Volleyball become tennis. Good. Okay. What are the lessons? It was a game. So what lesson can we draw in a company, in a group, in terms of communication? Good. To translate the right information. Learn how to be precise.
And have confidence in your partner.
To have confidence in your partner.
You need to be attentive.
Be attentive.
Attentive.
You should have confidence in what you say.
Be confident in what you say. But what most important when you are communicating, you should adapt to the person to whom
You are communicating.
like the program to teach English to Francophone. Francophone have their culture, they have their behavior, they have their limitation. So you need to understand it and put yourself in their shoes to be able to have the right attitude, the right word, and keep the right spirit or climate that we engage in.
Atmosphere.
Good. I'm massacre. I'm massacre.
And it's working.
Yeah. So good. So it's not climate. It's what?
Atmosphere.
Good. So the right atmosphere for them to engage and to be passionate to learn. I mean, communication is not only to be speaking. Make sure that the other person can understand and at the action, at the end, they need to act and learning by influencing and by communicating the right message. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. My guest.
Madam, please present yourself to us in English. She says that English is small. This is London.
I'm talking my English.
Yes.
I don't know to speak in English.
No, just try.
Yes, I will try.
But
Yeah.
you're speaking
Don't
English
look
right
to
now.
me, please.
Not speaking English right
Who
now.
laugh?
Okay. My name is Kondo Flevi. I'm a stylist.
The stylist.
Yes, I'm a stylist.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm going to see my friend and Emil and encourage her.
Encouraging him.
Encourage him. So I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to be with you. It's very. I like to speak English, but my tongue is strong.
Seems difficult.
Yes, it's difficult.
It's
But
not
every
difficult.
day I try. I see in Google. I take something and I'm going to translate it in Google. So I try. I'm from Ofo.
What do you do in life?
I'm a stylist.
Stylist?
Yes.
I just saw it. Look at her
You
style.
look stylish.
Wow. I would like to resemble you. What can I do?
You can come and